Yarn sensation. Just click on my yarn lady or click the subscribe button. Okay, hi guys. In this video, I will show you how to create our little ballerina dress, and it's filled with details. We will make our sleeves, and then the main part of the body will be single crochets, and then we have our double crochet row, and then we have this cute little design that's going around the bottom of the dress, and this will be the back of the dress, and then we will create our ballerina slippers. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, to create my dress, I will be using Red Heart yarn with Love, and this is metallic and it's white, but you can use any color yarn that you prefer and whatever color you like to use to make your dress. And I have a size G hook, and you need your yarn needle and a pair of scissors. You want to start with a slip knot, chain 25, once you have 25, you want to join in your first chain. Chain 2, 1, 2, and you want to place a double crochet in each chain around, and I will carry my yarn tail. Okay, once you complete your last double crochet, you will have a total of 25 double crochets, and that does not include your chain 2. Next, you want to join in your second chain of your chain 2. And if you did carry your yarn tail at this time, you can cut the remaining tail. Next, you want to chain 3. You will skip 1, 2 double crochets, and you will complete a slip stitch. And you will repeat that around. So you want to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, skip 1, 2 double crochets, and place your slip stitch in that next double crochet. And you just want to repeat that back around to your chain 3, and you will join in that second chain of your chain 3, and we will meet back. Okay, I am at my last chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and I want to join in that second chain of my beginning chain 3. Place your stitch marker. Round 3, you want to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you will place 2 single crochets in your first chain 3. Next, you want to place a single crochet in your post, and your post will be the slip stitch that you made on the previous round. you want to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 single crochets in that chain 3 space, and a single crochet in your post. And you just want to repeat that back around to your stitch marker. I want to remove my stitch marker and join into my post. Place your stitch marker back. And the stitch marker helps because we're going in rounds, and when you get back around, it's more like a continuous crochet, and there's no chain to let you know when to stop. For row 4, you want to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you will place 2 single crochets into your chain 4, and then you want to place a single crochet in your first 2 single crochets. So this will be the first one. It's 1, and then your second 2, and it'll be where you have 1 single crochet left with nothing in it. And you will repeat that back around to your stitch marker. So chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Place your 2 single crochets over your chain 4, and you want to complete your first single crochet and then your second single crochet. Skip that next single crochet, chain 4, and repeat around, and we will meet back. Okay, I'm at my last chain 4. I want to complete my 2 single crochets in my chain 4, and then I want to complete my first single crochet in that first single crochet, and then my second single crochet, and I will remove my stitch marker, and I'm going to join my work into that post. And remember to place your stitch marker. Okay, for row 5, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you want to place 2 single crochets in your chain 4. You'll place a single crochet in the first single crochet, a single crochet in the next single crochet, a single crochet in that third single crochet, and remember the 4th single crochet, you will place nothing there. You will chain 4 and repeat the beginning back around. So I'm placing my 2 single crochets over my chain 4, and then my first single crochet, second single crochet, and third, and then I want to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and just repeat back around. I'm at my last chain 4, and I just want to complete my last 3 single crochets. Remove my stitch marker and join. Place your stitch marker back. For row 6, you want to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you want to place 2 single crochets over your chain 4, and this time you will complete a total of 4 single crochets. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and you want to skip the next one and chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you want to repeat that pattern back around to your stitch marker, and we will meet back. And back around, just completing my last 4 single crochets, and I just want to join my work, place my stitch marker back. For round 7, we will chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you want to place 2 single crochets over your chain 4, and then you will complete a single crochet in your next 5 single crochets. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, and you just want to repeat that pattern back around to your stitch marker. Okay, I'm completing my last single crochet for this row, and I want to remove my stitch marker and join my work. And at this time, you can finish off your dress. Just leave a small tail to weave in. You can weave in your tail now, or you can wait till you complete the dress. So what we created was the bottom of the dress, and it's this spiral design. So as you see, it's spiraling around. How cute. And this will be the back of the dress, so I prefer to leave my tail to the end so I can keep up with the front and the back. And for the top of the dress, you want to join your yarn at the center, back, once you join, you can chain 1. And what you want to do is place a single crochet in each stitch around for a total of 25, and I will be carrying my tail. I'm completing my last single crochet, and then I want to join in my chain 1. I want to chain 1, and I want to repeat back around single crochets in each stitch. Complete your last single crochet, and you want to join in your chain 1. And once you have that, you want to chain 1. Once you have your chain 1, then you want to single crochet around for rows 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and that will be a total of 7 rows, and you will complete your single crochets for each row, and we will meet back. And another helpful tip is when you're crocheting in rounds, and I don't know about you, but sometimes I lose count. So I'll place my stitch marker to remind me like this was row 3. And then once I get through or close, I can keep count and just count to see how many I have completed. So this was row 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And once I got to my 9th row, I completed my slip stitch. So for row 10 will be a decrease row. So you want to chain 1 in your first stitch. You want to complete your single crochet, and over the next 2 stitches will be a decrease, and then you will single crochet around, and once you get to your last 3 stitches, you will do your decrease over these 2 and then 1 single crochet at the end, and we'll meet back around. So you want to do a single crochet in the next stitch and continue around until you get to your last 3 stitches. To my last 3 stitches, I want to complete my decrease over the next 2, and then a single crochet in that last stitch. I want to join my work. I want to chain 1, and I will turn my work. We will be creating will be the sleeves to our dress. Okay, you want to put a single crochet in your first stitch, a single crochet in the second. You want to chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You want to skip the next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in your 6th stitch, you will complete a single crochet. Once you have your single crochet, chain 2, 1, 2, turn your work. And you want to place a total of 6 double crochets over your chain 6. Once you have your 6, you want to slip stitch in your single crochet. You want to chain 1, turn your work, and you'll place a single crochet in each double crochet across. And you have a total of 6 single crochets. Next, you want to slip stitch in that same stitch your single crochet. You want to place a single crochet in the next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And once you have your 5, you will be repeating the same steps that you did to create the first sleeve. So you want to chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You will skip 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, in your sixth stitch, you want to complete a single crochet. You want to chain 2, 1, 2. You want to turn your work. You place a total of 6 double crochets over your chain 6. And you want to slip stitch into your same single crochet that your chain 6 came out of. You want to chain 1, turn your work, and you'll place a single crochet in each double crochet across. Next, you want to slip stitch in the same stitch as your single crochet. And then you will place a single crochet into the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 single crochets. That's 1 single crochet, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then you want to slip stitch into the next stitch. Once you have that, you can finish off your work. You can weave in your tails. You place 6 single crochets into your second chain. Place your stitch marker. For row 2, you want to place a single crochet in the first stitch, the second stitch, the third stitch, the fourth, the fifth, and you can remove your stitch marker, and you want to place 2 single crochets in that last single crochet made. Place your stitch marker back. Place a single crochet in each single crochet around, and at this time you want to pull your yarn tail to close your center. Next, you just want to complete your 2 rows of single crochets. Okay, once you complete row 4, you want to chain 30. Once you have 30, you want to finish off. You want your yarn needle, and you want to weave through that last chain that you made. And you want to go through that loop, pull, and you want to repeat that 2 more times. And once you do, you can place glue at the end. Then you want to cut off the tail. Next, you want to count over from where you first did your first chain. That's 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th single crochet, you'll join your yarn. And before you join your yarn, if you did not have enough tail left at the end to weave in at the bottom to close your toe, you can always join by leaving a long tail. You want to join your work, and once you complete your next chain of 30, you can use this tail, weave it down to the bottom, and close off the opening at the bottom. Then once you join your yarn, you want to chain 30. And once you have 30, you want to finish off this chain and repeat what you did for the first chain by using your yarn needle and weaving it through 3 times. You need to complete your second